Alexander, back to winning ways. How did that feel tonight?
It feels good to be back at the win column, but it's still like I'm always disappointed when I don't get to finish. So I'm kind of mad at myself not throwing maybe more volume. I felt that in the warm up and stuff like that was like, oh, I'm gonna be slipping good today. Like all the slips, the kind of the boxing movement would be good. The only thing that was missing was just the volume, kind of. I felt I hit him good with the body shots, some other good shots. He never hit me clean. The only thing he did was taking me down in the first round, and that he did when I was kind of close to the cage. So I was like, don't be near the cage again. As soon as I go to the cage, just slide, go away, take the middle, just move forward and try to just be the more dominant guy, and of course try to finish him, but didn't get this time. But mid performance could be better.
Yeah, and obviously your previous performance was a submission defeat. He put you in a tricky spot tonight. Yeah. What did that do for your confidence actually getting out of that, and what was going through your head?
I told Aiden straight after the fight, like when he had the triangle in my body, I was like, oh, this guy's strong. Like you could see the size difference between us also. Like I felt I was a smaller guy today. I can assure you that. But it's still like when he had the body triangle, I was like, oh, this is tight. I was trying to like spin away. But at the same time, I felt like he was strong, and he still kind of connected the arms and stuff, and it was tight. And everything I could think about was like, do not get rear naked choke again. Because if I'm honest, like in training and stuff like that, my best strength in grappling is like taking like my back defense, if I'm honest. Now I didn't really did so good on that one, but still like I managed to survive. So I was like, oh, if I survive this, I could absolutely win the fight. And I felt like when he was squeezing, I was like, oh, his arm's probably getting tight right now, so I will pick up in the second round, and then yeah.
And obviously in his last fight, he locked up another body triangle with Giuseppe. So to survive that is testament to you.
Yeah.
What was the game plan going into this? He's a tricky customer.
Yeah, the game plan was do not get hit with low kicks, because last fight, even though it was bantamweight, I felt a little bit. I had so much fights. Like I had 4 fights in 5 months. So, like those fights, I felt so stuck on my feet. I was heavy on feet and stuff like that, and got easy. Hit with the kicks, leg kicks and stuff, and I was like, do not get hit with the kicks, because I know it's pretty good low kicks, and of course do not let him take me down. I knew he had a good single leg outside, so sometimes you probably saw me switch to southpaw just to kind of confuse him a little bit, and then of course try to get close and hit some sneaky stuff. I tried with a bicycle kick, spinning elbows. I just tried to make it fun, you know. Try to entertain people, not try to dry hump people, you know. Everyone I fight try to take me down, try to dry hump me for days. Please stop. What is that? Like, do some crazy stuff sometimes. Throw bicycle kick, try to hit someone with the head. I don't care. Just do something good, you know. It's more fun that way.
Yeah, and obviously coming up in weight for this one.
Yeah.
What are your plans for the future with the weight class?
If I'm honest, I feel really fast in 66. So I really don't know. I know I can do 66. It's hard to do 61. I mean, it's hard to go down to 61. I feel strong and big in 61, but I don't really know. I really need to think about it. Absolutely, I can take 66 fights right now. That's no problem. I took this in 2 weeks' notice because Cage Warriors told me that it was like, oh, get ready for this date, and people turned me down in bantamweight and stuff like that. So I was like, oh, I don't get fights. I follow Andreas to Vegas, where they just had a chill pill, you know. Kind of got out of shape, and then I got the call, and I was like, yeah, well, why not? We take it on 2 weeks' notice. We just go in and have fun, and try to win, and that's what we did today. So I think 66 could be good. I can take fights like anywhere, anytime. So I did the weight 2 weeks' notice. I only did like to make the weight. I only had like I just did 1 hour training the day before. Woke up on weight, kinda all good, no problem.
And that experience with Andreas out in America, obviously he had an opponent change.
Yeah.
you kind of got to see 2 UFC events
Yeah.
one trip. What was that like for you?
I actually didn't go to Apex, which I regret because it's like invite only, like this Unplugged one. So I was like, why didn't I go? I could have said like, oh, I went on Apex. You have not, you know. But it is what it is. I still got to go on UFC 316. So heavy stack card. Trump was there. Every big name was there. It was crazy experience. And you know, to spar with Andreas for 2 weeks, not gonna lie. My body hurt. You know, he's pulling one arm stuff over his head, 80 kilos, like 10 kilos more than I weigh. So imagine him like connecting something and just throwing me as a towel. I remember when we was supposed to do his weight cut, everyone always just tried to get a sweat on, just moving shadow box and stuff. Andreas just picked me up, like this, started to squat with me like 300 times. And then he was done with the weight. So he's a crazy strong man. Real Viking, that guy. So it was super fun.
Cool. Thanks for that, Alex. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.